trade offer. I receive a new apartment, you receive more content. Okay, that's not entirely true. Now, you may have noticed that I have moved, which is really, really cool. I have moved 4 hours away from my home, and I have moved in with my girlfriend. So I now have my own apartment to record my own videos on my own schedule, which is very, very cool. The downside is that I did in fact lie to you people on Twitter. I said that I would have weekly videos, or I would try my best to have weekly videos, one video every week on this channel. Looking at my uploads, that has not been the case. The reason it's not been the case is, of course, I've been preparing for the move, getting moved in, and now I'm starting to unload a bunch of boxes that are all piled up off screen. So it's been a lot of work, and things have needed my attention that haven't been this channel. However, I'm making this video as an update to let you guys know that yes, this channel is still a priority. I still want to make content for you. Now, you may be asking yourself, Chris, your only other video series on here about card games is the Cardfight Vanguard sealed-only progression series that you have with your friend Aaron. He lives now 4 hours away since you've moved. How will you continue to do this series? And the answer is, I don't really know, per se. So it's going to be interesting, right? Because this now relies on being able to work remotely if we do the sealed-only series. He would have to have a webcam, and I would have to have a webcam that works for recording videos. And then we would have to edit them together somehow and make that video there, which is a lot of extra work that may not entirely happen right now, especially since he still doesn't have the webcam or the equipment to be able to film like this. We've been using my equipment to film, and now that I am no longer there, and I'm not going to drive 4 hours to there and then 4 hours back just to get a video filmed, that's a little sussy. So I'm not going to do that. What we are going to do is going to try to make something work there, and if we find that we can't, that's okay, we'll still be able to make some kind of content. And that won't affect the content that I am producing on this channel here for you guys. I will be producing my own content, just independent of everything else, independent of the progression series. I want to make content for you. And that content will probably be related to Vanguard, since I already play Vanguard, I have decks for Vanguard. There's not a Vanguard scene here, necessarily, but I would like to keep up with the game, and I feel like making videos and talking about decks and talking about support for decks that I own could be a neat little way of keeping up with the game in my own way. Digimon, I would like to continue to play Digimon. There is not a local scene here, but they do sell Digimon product at my local store here, which is neat, which means that at the very least I can do some box openings and discuss kind of the card quality in the boxes and maybe do some deck profiles or something, since I have been keeping my decks up to date. But by and large, the content that you will be seeing on this channel in the coming months is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. There is a huge competitive local scene here for Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I am slowly getting back into it. I did play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in 2016 and then again in 2019, so getting back in shouldn't be that much of a challenge. I went to my first locals on Monday, a couple days ago, and I didn't do so hot. I went 2 wins and 2 losses, so even record, with a deck that I have never played before, but my wins were against somebody who's bricked, their hand was not good quality either game, and somebody who I don't think they play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I think they just got a trial deck. And then my 2 losses were to the same deck, Prank Kids, which I'm not gonna go into that here. I'll make a separate vlog video type thing talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals and talking about specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. This video is just about letting you guys know that, hey, I'm here, I'm still going to make content, and I'm going to make content for Vanguard, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, and maybe other things. We'll see. But I am here, I am making content, and I do have this as a priority, but expect a lot of that content to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, as opposed to the Vanguard or Digimon stuff that I may have promised earlier. It's just a product of what people are playing here, and I'd like to kick off kind of a Vanguard or Digimon scene here, but it's going to be hard to do that since I'm just one person. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely, I will have more content related to that. And fear not, if you are a fan of the Vanguard Sealed Only Progression Series, I do have videos recorded for that. I have not recorded the commentary for those videos, and I do not have the time to edit those videos right now because of how chaotic my life is. But I do have those videos, they are saved, and I will be producing those at some point. I just have to wait for things to kind of calm down here before I can get to those. So fear not, they are coming. My vlog content will be continuing. That's pretty low effort. I will be doing some box openings, perhaps, for Digimon or Vanguard, and maybe some deck profiles for Digimon, Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh!, who knows. Whatever you guys want to see, I'll do my best to promote it. And you may get some vlog kind of content about Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals, kind of covering the games that I played and that kind of thing. We'll just see how this goes. I'm still playing it by ear with what exactly I want to do here, but I do want to continue to make content for you guys. And now that I have my own place, it's going to be a lot easier to kind of manage my time once everything gets calmed down and I take care of some of these boxes that have piled up. And I will see you guys later. Thank you.